Okay, this has been heating up for just a few minutes. I hope it's hot enough. Let me show you what I'm using. So, this brand, it doesn't matter what brand. Just the main thing is just corn tortillas. It doesn't even have to be yellow corn tortillas. I buy this simply because it's easy to seal back, and I don't need a big stack of 50 tortillas. Yeah, 10 tortillas is good enough for me, and then I store them in the refrigerator. And they've got this zip opening, which I like. You want to open them up. Take that one tortilla, just put it down on the griddle. Now, in just a few minutes, this is going to bubble up. It's going to take a few minutes, probably more than you want to sit here and watch. So I will pause here and come back to it when it's starting to do what it's supposed to do. Actually, I'm seeing some steam rise from here. I don't know if you probably can't see that. So what I'm going to look and see underneath and see what's happening underneath it. Nothing really, not yet. We can turn that back over with our fingers, as long as I don't want to touch the hot griddle with my fingers, so I am using a spatula. Let that cook for just a few minutes. I don't know if you can see this. I've got steam rising, and it looks like right in here I'm starting to get a few little blisters, little bubbles forming. I can see this one right here is opening up a little. So what I'm going to do is take this and flip it over. What I'm waiting for, move this, look at that. You see where I keep this and where I use this cutting board. What I'm looking for is for blisters to start rising in here in the middle. Can you see that? Can you see that it's happening? You see these raised areas right in here? So that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to put this back over one more time on the other side. You can see it's starting to brown a little bit. Cook it just a little bit more. It's still flexible. So I'm going to take this off the heat just for a minute and put this over to my little cutting board. And you can see that. How can I do this? Okay, I'm going to move the camera over. I hope the camera was on when I sliced this. Just in case it wasn't. You see, I sliced this in strips that way and then crosswise to make longer rectangles using my pizza cutter. See that? And what I'm going to do here, I turn the heat back on high, and I'm just going to flip that over. And I'm going to cook that, and just going to cook that until it's crispy. And that is really all there is to it. It takes a few minutes, you know, just the time it takes to toast the tortilla. But other than that, that's done. The idea is to wait until they're toasted. You know, flip them over a couple of times. See, that's the good thing about using the pizza cutter, is it doesn't really cut all the way through it. It scores it more than cuts it. And if you had used a sharp knife, it would be cut all the way through, and flipping it like this would be harder. See how toasted it's becoming? We don't want it to get black. We just want it toasted. I can tell my pan is very hot. Can you see the smoke rising off of it? I don't know if you can or not. Oops. There we go. Take this little piece right here and see how crispy it is. You really can't tell until it cools. See, this is still, it's not crispy yet. Put that back on there. That's getting there. That's almost really getting toasted. See those areas there? Almost too much. Okay. I think that's going to be it. Good enough. Now. Look here, y'all. After this tortilla cooled a little bit, let me show you what happens. How easy. It just crumbles apart in little strips, which are perfect for adding to the top of a taco salad. Yeah, like adding crackers to your salad. It probably would be good on any salad, not just a taco salad. So I will put these in a jar and I will store those away for later, and the next time I need some tortilla crisp to put on something, I have them ready. So another quick tip from Grandma's Kitchen.